What is perception and the factors affecting perception? Let us first understand the meaning of perception. Perception is the mental process of interpreting the sensory information to give meaning to the environment around us. Now, in other words, perception means how we understand or make sense of the things we see, hear, or feel around us. It's like our brain giving meaning to the things happening around us, using our senses like ears, eyes, nose, etc. For example, you see someone smiling, you may think they are happy, or if you are hearing someone shout, you will feel that they are angry. But at the same time, different people can see the same thing differently. That's because our perception is affected by many things. Now, here I follow with the factors affecting perception. The first one being characteristics of perceiver. Now, who is perceiver? The person who is looking at. The perceiver is you, the person who is looking at something or someone and trying to understand it. How you think depends upon your past experiences, your mood, your knowledge, your personality, your values and ethics, etc. For example, there might be three students who are asked to look at the same person. One says the person is friendly, another says he is rude, and the third one says he's smart. But why? Because each student is thinking based on their own mind and experience. That's why perception is personal and different for everyone. The next factors which are affecting the perception are the characteristics of target. Now, here, target is the person or the object which is being observed. The target is the person or the thing which is being looked at. Our perception depends upon how the target looks, like the age, gender, height, smile, etc. And then how the target behaves, calm or noisy, kind, rude, etc. And the last one, what the target says or does, the action of the target. For example, imagine a person acting very confidently in one situation. You may think that they are a leader, but in another situation, they are silent, nervous. Then you'll now think about that person that they might be shy. So the same target or the person is seen differently depending on how they act. Other factors that affect perception of target are social status. If you are rich, poor, powerful, common, etc. And then comes ambiguity. Now, the meaning of ambiguity is the quality of being open to more than one interpretation, which means you might be on many thoughts, you might be not sure of one particular answer, such kind of confusion. Then comes impression management. This is how the people tries to show themselves polite, smart, funny, etc. The last one is characteristics of the situation, the place and time where it happens, etc. The situation is where the perception happens, like a classroom, party, restaurant, or bus stop, etc. Different places where perception actually takes place. Even the same person or object can be seen differently in different situations. For example, a person wearing a swimsuit at the swimming pool is normal, but the person wearing a swimsuit in a restaurant is weird, or you might even think they are mentally disturbed. So, situation changes how we think about someone or something. Situations can influence perception through external information in the situation, like background details or something like that. The second one being salience in the situation. Now, here the word salience means the quality of being particularly important or noticeable, or in other words, which stands out or catches your attention. Hence, here we conclude that perception is how we understand the world using our senses. But our understanding can change based on who is looking at, who or what is being looked at, and where and when it is taking place or the situation is happening. So, different people may see the same thing in different ways, and that's normal. Thank you.